Today we are starting a new game in Dinkum, one of my top favorite games of all time. Set in the Australia outback, you are a person leaving from their home. Their home is polluted, seems depressed, and you are leaving to start a new life in the Australian outback. I love this game. A lot of crafting, farming, decorating. There's also a survival aspect to it. So the game is really fun. I love it. I hope you love it too. So we're going to create our character. Let's see, what is this? Let's randomize the character and see. I'm going to choose a character that's similar to me in IRL. I had one and accidentally clicked randomize, so let's see. Alright, the hairstyle. I do like that. It's pretty chill. That's a pretty chill guy right there. I'm gonna do blue eyes. I do like. That's a pretty chill guy. Now, do we do a nose? Gotta have a nose, right? Okay. The mouth. Like the little smirk. Alright, what kind of clothing? Oh, he's chill. That is a chill guy. Very crispy. Crispy land. Now we got to set a place for us to board. You were born here. This depressing landscape. Most people have no desire to leave. But you do, more than anything. You might find a way out. Crispy land, let's go, baby. Fletch. Let's Fletch. Leaving today with Grandma. Let's get on the blimp and hop up out of here. We'll be landing shortly. All passengers, please prepare to leave the airship. Bunch of ore down there. What's up, Grandma? So glad you decided to come with me on this adventure, McCrispy. I was starting to think no one from South City would brave enough to join me. You were the first and only person to respond to my ad. I knew you were the right person for the job. So you're not my real grandmother. Okay. What's up, bruh? So we got a base tent to set up base operations. Got an island map. which I'm not going to be using that right now. Alright, we're here. I don't want to build a base on the island because then we got to travel a crazy amount. Do I want a desert life? I'm trying to remember where most of the resources were. I say we plop down right here in the middle. Rough soil, desert, pine forest. Got a bunch of good stuff around like here, and then the beach and ocean. But I do know there's like a teleporter tower here, up north somewhere. But look at this river, pine forest, an island. Alright, let's set a star there and try to head there. We'll gather resources along the way. I forgot how to craft tools and stuff, honestly. Okay. It's been a while since I played. Alright, we gotta get stone, rocks. Wish I could hit that. Make sure we're going. Nope, we're going the wrong direction, huh? I think there is a food and aspect to this game. I don't remember. Now we got bush limes. Put that in here. I don't like picking up items and then it being in your hands immediately, you know. There are creatures that can kill you or knock you out. You don't die in this game. I know the dogs are one of them. Got some seashells. Alright, which way we gotta go? This way, right? There are sharks. And I think if you run out of stamina while swimming, you can drown. Or start taking HP loss. I don't remember. I don't remember. This game is really fun though. It's got a grind to it. There's farming, building, crafting, hunting. Bugs. You can get a bug, craft a bug net, or purchase a bug net. There's a nighttime aspect that your stamina is drained, I believe, during the night. I need these two. Cactus figs are actually pretty huge. Alright, we're going to go around here, then we're going to go down. Crocodiles will kill you. Pretty sure you can run away from them though. Well, let's stick around to find out, huh? Alright, we're gonna go down south here. And the farther you go along, you'll unlock achievements, like pick 50 fruit, or 500 fruit, or 1,000 fruit. And then you earn, like, some kind of point system, I believe. Alright, we're getting close. We gotta go down here. Alright, so that is a new creature. Never seen that before. That's the last time I played, anyway. Pretty sure you can tame things too. Alright, went the wrong way. Go back up here. We want to build on a river system for easy access. For fishing, trapping. There's a crocodile right there. We don't want to camp next to a crocodile. There's going to be a point where we do have to flatten a lot of land. That takes a lot of effort. Lots and lots of effort. Alright, so those guys, I should not have run into him. I say let's camp, build a camp like... I do like this area. The only bad thing is though around here are the fire-breathing like beasts and stuff. But we want to pick like a flat land to build a camp on. But over here is apple trees. I mean, we can make it work eventually. We'll have to take out the dog nest. Maybe let's see. We'll have to like build some ground. I'll have to flatten all this out. It's going to take a lot of work. It's not like a huge amount of... There's not a huge amount of flat land. Like it'll be flat for a little while and then rocky and hilly and all that stuff. We're just trying to get as many resources as we can. But I do generally kind of like this area. It's next to this giant lake, next to the river, next to the ocean. We'll remove that. I don't remember if we need to stay close to the docks or not. That's my only issue. But the bad thing is if we want to go up to the tropics for resources. So maybe we'll go in the middle. Alright, let's try to shoot for the middle. How about that? I don't know how the time system works on day one. I don't know if it's unlimited for now. They will actually kill that for me. Yep, now we got meat, which is nice. Got some raw meat. Alright, let's go up this way. There is a jungle area, desert, pine forest. I kind of camped. I believe the layouts are the same. I don't know if it's randomized or not, but I had a similar base location last time, I believe. But I mean, I'm far away from the ocean, what sucks. And I'm close to the logs. And then once we get a pickaxe, we can do away with this. And there's some birds over there that we do have to trap eventually. They'll make us a lot of money. So there's a nest location over there, which that's pretty sick. So maybe we'll start on this piece of flat land. I would like to have like this pond as a centerpiece. I want the main camp to be on flat land. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's start here. Plenty of room to spread out. Take your time, place your tent. Alright, here's my tent. I want it somewhere around the general area. Yeah, that'd be fine. And then when we have people visit us, we'll have to set up their tents and stuff as well. Okay. No new mail. We do get a pretty good amount of resources on the way here, though. Trader John is someone who will come, and if we make him happy enough, he'll stay here. Alright, we're going to set up this, and then I think we're eventually going to have to build this. I don't like the dog camp. We're going to definitely have to get rid of that as soon as I can. I don't know why that SOB is right here. Did we set up next to a nest of these people? Are these? No, these are good ones. Okay. The other ones are the evil ones. Yeah. Gotcha. Trader John is going to have to set up right. That'll be fine. Alright, talk to Fletch. He's gonna give us a journal and us to track the milestones and stuff. Beat her father's milestones. Get permit points. Find us some fruit and get a campfire going. Alright, so the journal's up here. I've already got that one. Claim that one. Claim that one. Claim that one. You check your task page. Your PDA. My details. Take photos. Animal log. Options tab. Alright. Well, I've got something to eat. Cook it on the fire. So I don't remember how to craft. I got something to eat. Okay, cool. Okay. Got some stone. Got a campfire. No tools unlocked yet. Go ahead and craft the campfire for her. Bugs. Then you also pick up a sleeping bag over here in the corner too if you need one. Alright, we're going to place the sleeping bag there. I'm going to get a common cooking spot. We'll need one eventually, but oh, you cook one at one time, okay. Some cooked meat. also cook apples and cactus sticks, I believe. You get the food buffs for doing so. Only thing about the campfire is it takes forever. But we're gonna want to save a lot of our fruit to plant eventually. I don't remember when. The bottle brush is pretty good. Looks like they killed the bird. The giant drumsticks are actually really good food to start off. I think they take a little bit longer to cook. I think I will not access any kind of tools until tomorrow. This thing's taking forever. Gosh, I'm not cooking another one. Let's go ahead and go to bed since there's not a whole lot we can do. I don't think you can sleep at any point in time. There are seasons. There is a weather system. Don't remember exactly how long the seasons are. Somebody's here to visit. Trader John, I believe. What's up, B-Dog? So what we're gonna do is see if he's got a job for us. Need anything? I can do that. I think I got it. I can give him anything. Something to eat. Let's just give him. Oh, give me a freaking flannel shirt, bro. Let's put that on. Flannel and some shorts. Now, unfortunately, this stuff costs a lot of money. $100 for that. Cook at a cooking table, sell 3 bugs, and plant 3 tree seeds. Now, I can definitely get some bugs with the bug net. You do need a lot of root poo, I believe, for fertilizer later on. Let's see if we can find some bugs in the area. I see a butterfly. Every new bug you catch will be marked into the pedia. I think there is a durability portion of the bug net. You can look for cicadas on the trees. You'll hear them like that right there. See one right ahead. I can hear a fly near me. It's kind of hard to see. There, I see it right there. Boom. Now, there'll be a point in time where I can craft, I believe, a container for it, or it might be free. I don't remember. There's a crocodile right there. We gotta be careful. Go back to home base over here. Once I get a tool, I can hit some of the barrels and stuff lying around. Really quick, I'm going to sell the bugs. Sell that one. Sell all of them. $4 grand. That is not bad at all. And honestly, I'm going to sell the seashells too, because we can go get some more. I'll sell the blue t-shirt. Alright, so now I can buy a basic axe. Oh man, you need a permit. That is crazy. I forgot all about that. So unfortunately, in this game, it hard locks you behind. I mean, it could be a good thing too, I guess, the way you look at it, but it will hard lock you, your progression behind certain licenses you have to have in order to do something. Which, from what I've heard, it's kind of similar to IRL Australia. Pretty strict with certain things down there. So we're just gathering resources, see what we can find, see if I can find some bugs. There's a butterfly right there. Make a little bit of money while we're here. Oh, I got a feather. Nice. If I remember correctly, we will need a lot of feathers. There are different bugs compared to what area you are in. And I think they'll just randomly spawn in, if I'm correct. You gotta be careful with the lizard. If you hit the lizard, he'll strike you. Just trying to see what we can get into. See if I can find... Alright, that nest right there, we're gonna keep that here. We'll end up trapping that bird continuously to make money. As soon as we can unlock all the licenses for it. Right, here pretty soon, I'm gonna go talk to Fletch. I'm not seeing a whole lot of bugs in the area. I don't know if it's like after we get settled here, they'll start spawning a lot more, or the season, or it's summer. We just unlocked a milestone, I'm assuming for traveling, walking a certain distance or whatever. Let's head on back. Looking for another insect or so. What were our tasks for today? Cook at the cooking table, sell 3 bugs, which I already did that, and plant 3 tree seeds. I won't be able to get a tree seed until I actually cut down a tree. I'm not sure if it's 100% drop rate or they just drop randomly. But there are seeds you can get. Let's sell John the little bugs we've got. Let's sell that one, sell that one. I think that's it for now. Sounds good. Currency's pretty important in the game. Alright, what do we get? I talked to Fletch. I should be able to unlock some things. Yes, I know about licenses. Well, we definitely have to have that. so we're going to buy. I mean, I definitely need that, right? But I definitely need that. It's like I literally need everything. It's crazy. Alright, for now we're just gonna go to the basic weapons. I got 235 left. Everything costs 250, so we will. What can I craft at the crafting table? Let's see. Oh, you need 10 for that? Resin. Oh, bro, didn't I just get the logging license? I done forgot. Hold on, let's see. Alright, what are we doing? If you give me half, I will go buy the table saw. Get the table saw. I got the logging license, so I can buy that, right? Okay, so basically sell bugs and stuff until I get. I know I need spawn resin, right? I think there's a way to repair stuff. I don't remember. Or do I have to keep buying them until... Right, we'll leave that for the shade. Let's go get some basic wood. Oh yeah, your stamina. I forgot all about that. Alright, what are my tasks for today? Still plant 3 tree seeds, okay. Well, we got one. Dang, I got some good stuff. Keep cutting down some trees for a second. I got plenty of logs. Alright, we got 3 tree seeds. Let's plant those. I got 4. Plenty of wood. Plant some tree seeds near camp. I don't want. Oh, I can't plant them until I get a shovel, right? Oh, so now I need a mining license, I believe. Which is quite easy. Near my house, let's plant the table saw. And I think you put this right here. now I can go get the mining license. But let me sell some planks to John or something. Let me sell some random stuff to John. That. No, I'm gonna keep, well, I'll keep the keys. We're gonna need them. 18 grand so far, which is nice. One campfire, hold on. I'm gonna apply for a license, bro. I do need that one. It's gonna cost 500 just to use a shovel, which is kind of crazy, but now I can go get a pickaxe, I believe. Cook that while we're here. Let's go get some tin, which is right here. Got some tin ore. I want this anyway. I think I can sell that. Unfortunately, the tools do kind of break pretty fast. Crazy, you only get one stone from that. Let's go get some iron. Should get some iron around here somewhere. I can pick up the campfire, or the camp, but that means I'll have to craft another one to cook food. See some iron. Right. A little more iron. While we're at it, I'll see a bug, I'll catch it and sell. Here soon we're gonna need a storage chest. I think they take a break or they finish their day. Let me get a little more stone. So I'm gonna craft a campfire and save mine. Only thing about this game is it takes a lot of resources to do stuff. So bring you a furnace. You have to have the ore in your inventory, I believe. You can... I think it stacks to 5. Gotta be careful with that freaking crocodile. Forgot how long it takes to smelt. You can upgrade it though. We got some pretty decent stuff to start with. Bunch of fruit, bunch of food, crystals, planks. I'm trying to save the durability on some of my items. Alright. I have a 10 bar. So it's 5 ore per 110 bar. Dang, I forgot about that. Nails, wooden crate, I'm gonna need for storage. I've already done one deep farm, but it was too early. I should have waited. Jerdville. I had no idea this shirt existed. Sick. So I'm gonna need more iron for sure. I need nails, I need all kinds of stuff, man. Found a little bit more iron. The only thing about this area is not a whole lot of iron.